Annie, Adam, my A team. See what I did there? Oh yeah, you know you like that. You know you like that. And the A Team is on TV right now. Muted. Good movie. I love Bradley Cooper. He's awesome. All right. I'm just gonna show you guys four objects here. Four objects. Number one, we have this goblet, which had a milkshake in. Yeah, I love a good milkshake. But check that out. See those curves? It's a really cool design. I really like this wine glass, goblet, glass, whatever you want to call it. Next up, my watch. This is a Timex watch. Tells the time, does a great job. Woo! We're glowing. We're lighting it up. And brown leather band watch. I love this watch a lot. I wear that a lot too. A chip clip with my DJ company on it, Entertainment, letter N, Tertainment, kind of cool. Chip clip with what? A magnet. Yeah, put that on your fridge. Boom, when you're not using it. I love it. And my fourth object that I have here is my favorite dress shoe. This is my brown Stafford dress shoe, which unfortunately I need insoles for. But man, I love it. I love these curves. I love its shape. I love its I love that leathery feel. And I love that it's really worn. It's not perfect. It's got a lot of scuff marks on here. I have to shine it every once in a while, make sure it looks good. So Annie, your question is, what is beauty? What makes something beautiful? To me, this is a beautiful glass. Why? Design. There's design and there's definition. And it's design that works. It's elegant in design with its curves and its shape. You could hold it like this and look classy, or you could grip it like an ogre would, good old Shrek. It still functions the same. My watch, come on, you're fitting pieces of metal inside here that's telling the time. That's beautiful to me. I'm telling you, that's beautiful. Is there beauty in a chip clip? There's beauty in a chip clip in a sense that it's a magnet as well. Once again, we're going back to design. And my shoe again. And that could just be personal preference, man. That's a beautiful shoe. Round, man. I look good in those. I'm just going to say that. Alright, 3 minutes in, and I haven't even got really to my point. But I think I'm making a solid point here, is that beauty is definition. And I think society loves to share their opinion of what beautiful is. And here's the thing, beauty is relative to every person. But I think in reality, beauty is definition. And everybody comes from every different background and experiences life through a different lens. So beauty looks different to people according to their perception of the world and the people around them and themselves. So we're going back to the question, what is beauty to me? And I wrote some notes and I'm just going to lay it out there. Beauty to me is true confidence. And when I say true confidence in a person, I'm talking about knowing who you are and knowing your true self and being your true self. When I see confidence in others or people who know who they are and they're walking in that fullness, man, to me that's beautiful. To me that's like, man, I respect you a ton. I like who you are. You're very different than me. But man, there's also a beauty in the fact that we're both different. We're so different. Like, he knows who he is. I know who I am. Man, to me, like, I just think of the design from everybody being so different. I think design plays a big element in beauty. And going back to definition, because you can't have definition if you don't have a good design. And I like what Adam said, beauty is in the eye of the creator. You know, I think he makes an awesome point. And I'm just coming at this from a different angle. I want to come at this from a non-spiritual angle, just for the sake of my perception and just in hopes of just shedding a different light on the same thing. Obviously, he covers the spiritual paradigm pretty well. And to some of you watching this, maybe it's not a paradigm. Maybe you don't believe in God, and you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're all just sharing what we believe about life. I'm pretty sure Annie, I'm pretty sure Adam, I'm pretty sure myself, we don't have everything figured out. So, like I said, get out of here, mosquito. I'm sorry. I forget I'm doing a video. Authenticity, you know, right alongside with true confidence. And it doesn't mean that everybody needs to see everything about you or you need to reveal everything. But, you know, going back to that, being true to yourself, altruism is a big factor. When I see somebody extending grace, extending compassion, helping out somebody in need, acting out injustice towards a certain incident or for a cause, to me, that is beautiful. Seeing somebody treating others with love. That is beautiful. Love is beautiful. And so the act of love is beautiful to me. I think one of the biggest things, though, beauty to me is character. When you start setting a high standard for yourself, when you start challenging yourself to look at what you value and what you should value and to chase after what you should value, you become that. And the nice thing about that is you attract who you are. Ultimately, the people closest to you, most likely you guys value the same exact things or pretty darn close. And so beauty to me is, this might sound kind of arrogant, I don't care. This is just me being honest. Beauty to me is someone who I could see myself with. Because I want to challenge myself to grow every day. And if somebody else is being intentional and we seem to see things through a similar lens, to me that's, man, you are smoking hot. Bam. I'm not even thinking about your physical attributes. I'm like, man, that is sexy. Confidence is sexy. When you know who you are, when you see somebody being like that, that is sexy. Sexy. I love that word. Oh, man. And so, I just, that's kind of my whole take on things there. Annie, you asked, what do you find attractive in women? Well, I kind of just pointed out the big things tied to what I believe beauty is. We could talk about physical attributes, but I'm not going to in this video because everybody has their preferences. And honestly, I don't think that's what this video is really about. And I do want to go back to the whole what makes it beautiful. And I can't help but have a One Direction song in my head as I do this video, as I watch your guys' videos. But it's true, you don't know you're beautiful, as they say, and it's like pointing out amazing characteristics in a woman that they see, but they don't know it themselves. Honestly, it's aggravating for me sometimes. And I say that it hurts my heart when I see women not being themselves or being easy. And I'm like, you are worth so much more. As a DJ who works downtown in that scene and works weddings. I experienced some interesting encounters with women who frankly want to get in my pants. And it aggravates my spirit in the sense of, you don't know who you are. You don't know what you're worth. You don't know your beauty. Your worth is tied to what you believe about yourself. Your worth is tied to what you believe about yourself. What makes this beautiful? Design. Knowing your design. And I'm not trying to make this point to God, but if it points to God for you, then awesome. If it points to the core of who you are as a person, awesome. So that's my take. I'm at 11 minutes, guys. Hope you have loved this. So Adam, Annie, if you have any feedback, bring it. I'm ready for it. And viewers, follow me on Twitter. Adam, you know what to do with that. Alright guys, peace out, and I think I'll be bringing the topic around next week. So bless you guys and take care.